it's Amanda here from DMG, and we are starting today Life is Strange. Now this is the first one. They have now got Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is the number 2. They come in episodes, the games, but this is the entire game, all of the episodes, so we'll be playing that through. And I'm playing this on my Mac. I just happened to have this on the Mac. I'd got this before I'd got my PS4, so I now have Before the Storm on my PS4, so I've got that as well. So I thought it would be kind of fun to play this version, this first one before I played the Before the Storm, so that we kind of got the story and the characters and I knew what was happening. So this is a Feral interactive game, which means if you've seen the video that I put up about the controller and adding in the extra file that I was sent when I contacted them, this should therefore, because it was them, now work with the controller. It's certainly picking up the controller, so I'm hoping that it will work, because I do prefer working with the controller on the whole. So let us get playing and see if it works. So we've got language automatic, blah, controller, etc, etc. So let's just go and see what happens now. Okay. So I'm looking forward to playing this. Content is purely fictional, blah blah blah. Okay, we're not meant to actually read that. Auto save. So this is the same people that make Tomb Raider, amongst a lot of other really good games. Press any button. This is, I guess, the point we find out whether the controller's working. Yay! Screen size. So does that go? Yeah, that's the size. Okay. Save game. New game. There we go. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your game actions and decisions will impact the past, present and future. Choose wisely. I love choice and consequence games. So I am looking... Whoa! That made me jump. Oh, got to take those off. Do you not like subtitles?
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, are we in control now? Oh, we are. Okay, let's see if I can just get rid of these subtitles, because I am not one for subtitles, I'm afraid. Subtitles. No. Fabulous. There we go. Let's get walking. Just trying to see what different buttons do, but right now, not a lot. That was, oh, there's the lighthouse. That is one heck of a storm, isn't it? Whoa, probably shouldn't be going to look, but Okay, let's get in this lighthouse if we can. Oh, okay.
Holy shit.
My thoughts. Wow, that is one heck of a storm. Whoa! Bye-bye, lighthouse. Whoa.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
Look.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I don't. Oh, come on now. We've got A's and B's rather than the new versions. So X. Yay. I don't remember. I don't know which is X because X isn't X. Okay, we need to. Oh. Okay, hold on, guys. I need to see if I can work out what A and B is. Because I've got the new controller, which has got a triangle, a circle, a square, and an X. And I can't quite remember. So let's see, is that A? No. Is that A? No. Okay, that was not what I wanted, so let's try again. Let's go down here. Maybe that is A. Oh, no. So that must be B. Is that A? Okay, A is there. So A is X. Oh my goodness. B is O. So A, B. Okay, we can't... So, okay. Let's see. Is that X and Y? So let's try... Well, it's not that one, so let's try that one.
You're
X.
asking me?
So the square is
Let
an
me
X.
think.
Okay.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
No.
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Oh, look, we've got it there.
You
Okay.
can find out all about him in your textbook.
So
or
X
even
and Y, A and
online.
B. So I need to write that down.
Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay, so I've written those down because I got a little bit confused. Oh, but our things have gone now.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
We're submitting your photo for the competition every
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Okay.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think
Hi, Kate.
Heroes is an
Oh.
important cultural
Hi,
event,
Max.
and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
X is that?
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max.
I also want everybody
Well,
to know
I
that
should
this
get going.
photographic world is
Yeah, me
not
too.
for everybody.
Talk to you later.
I had my moment in
Sure.
the Everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Etched marks. What's that? Look.
This might make a cool shot.
Okay. Journal. Oh, I can't read the journal there because it said something on it and I can't read it. What does it say about journal? Was it that? Not. Oh, that. Okay, it was the big button in the middle. Yeah. October 1st. October, my favourite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change colour, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot. You don't live in the UK, clearly. Thanks global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party, or is that a backstroke fest? You're so punny, Max. I don't even get that, but anyway. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Okay. Oh, more pages. Okay, that's going... That's not in order, really, is it? Look. July 10th. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, I literally could feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mum cried, my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy. And this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps, I'm going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest back town. I was excited about leaving. Oh, back in a town. Jeez, I can't read. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I were still even friends, but I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our room in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable, au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Marv Jefferson's sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Oh my god. Plus there'll be cool diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple of great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th. Bleep is crazy here. I'm sorry, but I don't swear even if she does. I didn't realise how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mum and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mam crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes and then raiding the thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get all tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew, I haven't had time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My bleep is still in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine. I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Brooke, Kate, Taylor, Alyssa. How could I forget Victoria Chase, rich, stylist, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun. Along with my general social unease, I thought it would be easy being back. Call the wambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of at least one great thing that did happen today, Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. And there's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th, I have an arseload of homework already, so much bleep. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. Ugh. But to prove I'm saying that like an American, and I can't think how to say English person ways. But anyway, but to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious Greek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know it a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the clique action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet teachers grade harder just to stop you feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honoured guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a bleep load of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk and started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite vortex club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches. I can't say it today. I'm not able to speak. Like Victoria, who thinks beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. Okay, we're nearly at the end, guys. September 23rd, finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us to enter. The winner wins a trip to San Francisco and a lot of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared bleepless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. September 30th, I don't know whether I love or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a bleep or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren, too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. So how much homework are you avoiding? One more. Oh, no, we've done that one. Cool. So we'll stay there. Exit. Oh, look at this. Okay, so that was a lot of reading, but at least we've got some backstory going on here now. Let's look at
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Okay. Time to move on then, I guess.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Okay, I think we're done in here now.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting you
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Okay, this isn't. I'm not doing any of this. Episode 1, Chrysalis. Now I'm back in control.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
I need to adjust some settings because I always like the volume of the music to be down just a wee. That's better. It's still not enough. Oh, wrong one. No. No. Let's do that about half. That should do it.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Okay, oh, there we go.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months.
With shiny smiles and plastic bodies, I wish I had.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
I have no idea what we're doing, by the way.
Good thing I left my AK at home. I wonder what actually happened to her.
I cry sometimes, walking around.
Okay, missing. Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of the wrist. That music's driving me nuts. Okay. Back. Still so loud. That's better. God, it's so noisy. It's driving me insane.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Now she said something about going to the bathroom, so maybe that's where we should be going.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
So the missing girl apparently is a bitch. That's nice, isn't it?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Let's take a picture. There's a boy.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh dear, that's not good.
Whoa!
What the?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How can that be?
Whoa. That's...
I was in the bathroom.
No, you're not.
He shot that poor girl.
Famously called film.
I held up my hand,
Look
and
at
then
the time.
I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory
heard this
and
lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless
Hold
faces.
LT.
You feel like totally haunted by...
Okay.
I should rewind.
Oh, that's L1. Okay. Whoa, seriously freaky.
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me
actually
an example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
to-
of hopeless faces.
Still the same
You
stupid
feel like
picture.
totally haunted by the eyes of
When I
those
took my
silent
selfie,
voices.
Jefferson asked me a question.
He saw humanity as torture.
If he
right?
does again, I'll know this is for real.
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Let's say we have to go to the...
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if
This
I rewind
icon
again
means you
and
learn
give
the
me the right
useful
answer?
fact that you
Detailing
can
people's
use.
faces making them extremely
Okay. I don't know what the useful fact was, but okay. Hold RT to rewind faster. Ah, okay, that's kind of cool.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest in...
Oh! Okay, let's do... Why?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming.
Okay,
It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes,
let's
Victoria,
go
you
to
still
the
have to do your
bathroom.
homework.
I can't work out how to run.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Damn.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
And...
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
LB to quickly undo previous reaction. I don't want to undo, do I? Why do I want to undo? I'm not sure what I'm undoing it for, but let's...
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars of...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay, let's now go to the bathroom, please. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do that.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo... I see you, Max Caulfield.
Ah, damn.
Don't even think about leaving...
How did that
Let
happen?
one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I accidentally touched the button. Very annoying.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon...
Max, you're on...
Now can I go without touching anything? My mistake. Oh, sorry guys, I am seriously making a dizzy.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
Well, yeah, if I
Please,
can remember.
please.
R.
I can't tell anybody.
Oh no!
They'll think I'm crazy.
RT. Oh, RT. Oh gosh. Okay.
Because Max wants everybody to see.
Helps if I press the right buttons, really, doesn't it?
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put
Fire
that
bell.
thing down!
Tell me what to do! I'm so
I need a
sick
hammer to break it open.
to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Uh-oh.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Wrong button.
Trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
Oh, I had the hammer.
No.
Idiot.
Why would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, for God's sake. Talk about hopeless.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of the... No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Oh, he's a nasty what's it, isn't he? Okay, now what? Go over to him, I guess.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Let's see, should we report him? Yeah, what the heck. What's X? That one.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Of course.
And one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course, this
Action
academic
means
drone
you
won't
have
do
consequences
anything,
you
since
can
the Prescott
rewind to
family
change the
owns
outcome.
Blackwell now.
Nah,
Should I rewind and
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
I don't want to change my actions. You won't be able to undo your choices after leaving this area. That's fine. I'm happy with my choice. I think he's an arse and he should be reported. Okay. Well, I think this is a good moment to stop. So thank you so much for watching this first installment of Life is Strange with me. I hope you've enjoyed and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.